So obviously I'm going out and I'm wanting to do a makeup that I've been obsessing over for a very long time. Seeing these viral makeup looks around the internet where they're doing siren eyes, cherry glossy lips, or like a clean girl makeup. So I've been wanting to do this from a very long time, where I kind of combine all three and do my own makeup look. So I'm thinking like siren eyes with clean skin. Sorry, my cat. In this video, obviously because it's that time of the week, it's a Saturday. It's the only time in a week where your girl gets to do normal, fun human stuff like going out, eating, or makeup or dress up or whatever you say. My hair is already done. I've already curled it, and I'm gonna open the curls right before I leave the house so that it's long lasting. So I'm gonna start my makeup. Base is obviously done. As you can see, it's very glowy because I have like toner, serum and moisturizer on, and since it's nighttime I'm not going to use sunscreen obviously. Let's start with the foundation. For foundation, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This is in the shade Neutral yeah, it's Neutral not neutral. Okay, I'm just gonna apply like a few dots. So for this look, I'm going to use very less products, nothing crazy, because I'm kind of running late. So I'll just blend everything with the damn beauty blender. Wow, I do not have a mirror. I need a mirror. Hold on, I need a mirror. This is like the dirtiest mirror that I could find, but it does the job, so it's fine. Using the NARS concealer in the shade medium. It's called Crema Ketlana. I'm moving on to my brows. For my brows, I'll be using the PAC Super Brown Cream in the shade Cuban Espresso. I'm gonna use a flat angle brush. It's just your regular eyeliner or eyebrow brush. Just gonna dip in some of the products. And for this, I cannot be looking at the camera because I'll end up doing a disaster. So I'm gonna use my mirror. That's a lot of product actually. Just gonna start filling my brows. My Instagram and YouTube is filled with Liz Wizard's content for obvious reasons, because I am watching everything that is circling regarding her recent incident. At this point I really cannot even begin to understand things that's happening. And with this generation, it really doesn't matter who you are. If you are with the wrong person, intentionally or unintentionally, you will get cheated on. So there is no rule book for that. So that it's best not to get pressurized for anything, to look a certain way or to lose weight or whatever, because it really doesn't matter. Either or, if it's meant to happen, it will happen. You might be the prettiest, the richest, everything best, but you cannot just escape this inevitable thing that's happening around: cheating. I'll move on to eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'm using this palette by ColourPop. It's like 100 years old, but I just cannot get over it. It also broke, so one of the colors also broke, but I still am not able to throw it away because just look at the colors. It's everything that you want in a palette. So I'm gonna go with this I don't know, mauvey, dusty brown, nude kind of a shade. So I'm just gonna go with this, and I'm gonna apply all over my eyelid, including the brow bone and near to my eyelid as well. It's a very great transition shade. If you can see, it has that soft transition effect from your natural skin tone to a little bit of pinky brown undertone. For the cut crease, I am going to use a different palette. It's a mini palette by Elf Cosmetics. You must have seen this on Nika, all over Nika. With this shade right here, it is like a skin nude color. Using a flat brush and just tapping here. And I'm just gonna kind of do a cut crease, but not exactly a cut crease. So I'm just gonna brush. Start creating like a very thin liner as close to my eyelash. Remember, it should be very thin, it should not be fat at all, okay? Because thinner the eyeliner is, the more cat eye effect it's gonna give to your eyes. I'm using a lip liner actually because it gives me more precision in my inner corner. So what I did was I just pulled the liner out from my inner corners. I'll go with the shimmery shade from this palette, this one. I've just gotta put the mascara on and some lashes that I'll be doing off camera. Before that, I'm gonna go with my blush. This is a blush by Too Faced, like a bubblegum pink. I'm just gonna put this on the high points of my cheek. I'm using this bronzer from the Revolution Pro palette. And I'm placing the bronzer right below the blush. I'm taking the same bronzer to contour my nose as well. So the trick here is you draw two lines on the bridge of your nose, but you kind of do not join them. Because I have a smaller nose, I like to give the illusion of a longer nose, and I just leave it like that. And I just bring it down here, and that's it. Now I'm gonna blend this, of course. The HD Super Matte baking powder. It's a banana setting powder actually from the Revolution London, and just it's almost over actually, but I'm just gonna use whatever is okay. Oh, so it's barely anything left in there. Just gonna use whatever is there for now. It's like one of the best mattifying powders for oily skin. So when I tell you something is good, it's actually good, because at this point, you know, no one is really paying me to say anything, right? So for my lips, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury pencil lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk, and this lip cream by Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Fearless. And to top it off, I'm going to use a gloss by Dior. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Balm. That's almost it. I'm just gonna come back with the mascara and the eyelashes on and then show you the final look.